Nigeria is the richest country in Africa, but did you know it is also called the poverty capital of the world? Out of every 10 poor people globally, 9 are Nigerians. Even though Nigeria has a lot of money, many of its people are very poor. In this video, we'll find out why Nigeria is rich but still has so many poor people. It's a bit surprising, right? Let's explore why this is happening. Nigeria is super rich because of its oil, making billions of dollars, but surprisingly, over 100 million people are poor. The problem? Most of the wealth is concentrated in the hands of a very few super rich individuals. Even though Nigeria is Africa's richest country, many still live in poverty because the money isn't reaching everyone. The government and rich people in Nigeria haven't tried to spend money on things that could help reduce poverty, like education and health. Only 3% goes to health and 5% to education. Even though they make a lot from oil, this lack of investment in education has led to a high number of kids, about 10 million, not going to school, and the illiteracy rate is high at 66%. Nigeria healthcare service system is not good enough for everyone, and many women and children suffer because they can't get basic health care. The work laws in Nigeria are not helpful, especially because the minimum wage is very low and women earn much less than men. Nigeria is ranked as one of the worst in gender equality. The tax system also makes life hard for regular people, and everything is taxed. This hurts small businesses a lot, while big businesses and rich people get special treatment like not paying as much in taxes. In 2013, a New Week report revealed that rich people got $2.5 billion in tax breaks from 2011 to 2013. If this money went straight to health and education, it could have made a big difference. The situation gets worse in the northern part of the country, where the poverty rate is high, ranking from 76% to 86%. So let's talk about Nigeria and its oil in detail. Nigeria, Africa's leading oil producer, relies heavily on oil for government revenue. Despite this wealth, the country faces economic challenges, leading to a significant 48% of the population living in extreme poverty. The contrast between Nigeria's abundant natural resources, including vast oil reserves, and pervasive poverty among the citizens is striking. Nigeria's economy relies heavily on oil, making up 75% of the government's money. When oil prices drop like in 2014, Nigeria goes into a recession, showing how risky it is to depend on so much on one thing. Even when oil prices are good, a big part of the money doesn't reach the people. Instead, it goes to paying debt and lawmakers' salaries, leaving important things like education and healthcare with not enough money. This lack of investment keeps the cycle of poverty going, rolling. To find out where the money from oil goes, you need to track both the money trail and the oil itself. The loss of oil money happens for different reasons, like big oil companies avoiding taxes, illegal refining in the Niger Delta, and outright stealing. Criminal groups tap into pipelines, take millions of barrels, sell them on black market, and smuggle them to buyers worldwide. Now, let's delve into details of how Nigeria can reproduce or reduce poverty. Problems like not having a good education, poor healthcare, and unfair money distribution all add up to Nigeria's issue. To fix economic inequality, the Nigerian government should do more for health, education, and economy. This means setting rules on taxes and helping small businesses with benefits or small tax breaks. People in Nigeria are very poor, and the government can do something about it to make their lives better. Unfortunately, nothing much is happening, and there is not even an effort to change things. Despite this, the country keeps getting richer, mainly because of its never-ending oil. Sadly, even though Nigeria is Africa's biggest economy, it ranks low, 160 out of 177 on the Human Development Index scale. Nigeria is taking steps to address challenges in the oil industry, including annual audits, collecting unpaid taxes from oil companies, and introducing the petroleum industry bills. This new law aims to reform the oil sector by separating the NNPC's business and regulatory functions. Nigeria also plans to diversify its economy away from oil, as seen in initiatives like Aliko Dangote's refinery project in Lagos. While this effort may not completely solve Nigeria's problem, there is optimism that they will contribute to a more equitable distribution of wealth and support sustainable economic development to reduce poverty. Most of the poverty in Nigeria is in rural areas. To help, experts saying giving farmers access to banking and small loans is crucial. With this loan, farmer can buy better seed, machines, and vehicles to make more crops. Since the government can't give jobs to everyone, the best way is entrepreneurship. The government should support young people who want to start their businesses because entrepreneurship is key to reducing poverty in Nigeria. Nigeria is big with over 180 million people, making it Africa's most populous. Unlike East African countries, Nigeria has a tropical climate with lush vegetation, allowing diverse crops to grow all year. Agriculture is crucial to reducing poverty, and the government should invest in agricultural startups. Nigeria could be a major exporter of agricultural products, benefiting its citizens. Economic growth in Nigeria often comes from improving agricultural and providing jobs, food, and materials. People with bigger farms access to loan, and farms near markets have lower poverty rates. To reduce poverty, the government needs to intervene more, investing in basic infrastructures like roads and transportation to help farmers sell their crops. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. If you haven't subscribed yet, we'll be grateful if you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell for future updates. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.